Hi there, Andy Ron here with Montana Land Source. It is November 30th, 2022, and this is the video for the weekly Montana Land Report. As I reported last week, I will be taking a break from producing these videos for the month of December and the first part of January 2023. I have the opportunity to travel overseas, to work and travel overseas over that period, so I'm going to take a break from producing these videos, but I will keep putting out the weekly land report with changes to the Montana land market every week. Over this past week, an incredibly low amount of volume, only 7 property updates over the past 7 days in the Montana land market. I'm not sure I've ever seen such low amount of activity since we've been tracking this on a weekly basis for the last 5 years. I think it's been only 7 property updates, 4 new listings, 2 price changes, and 1 sale. So as we head into the end of 2022, it just seems like our market is slowing down incredibly. Sometimes we do see a little bit of a flush at the end of the year, people just trying to close deals for various reasons by the calendar year, whether it's taxes or whatnot. We'll see going into December whether we see anything like that, but it's just this continuing pattern of incredibly low inventory. I think the inventory has been pretty well picked over, although there are new listings constantly coming on the market. And again, brokers reporting that they do have buyers, that there is demand and interest out there, but often buyers aren't finding exactly what they're looking for. And also buyers are a lot more picky. They've sharpened their pencils. I know I'm getting a lot of calls from brokers asking for help justifying prices for sellers. Justifying prices for buyers. Again, buyers are interested, they're motivated, but given this environment, they know that things have cooled, so they're trying to determine whether they're potentially overpricing, what market value is. It's very hard to determine market value, especially when we have very low inventory. There's just not enough transactions to really well document what that value is. And also in a low inventory and low volume environment like this, I often feel like it's the best that tends to sell. So we're not seeing a lot of evidence of dramatic price decreases. Actually, I'd say the evidence shows a lot of price stability. But again, we don't have much data to go on for that. So as often is the case, we don't really know till after the fact or as time goes on what's happening there. While I am going to be away, I am going to be working on closing out the year in terms of sales and sales prices, and preparing for the presentation that's going to happen in Bozeman, Montana in March. We call it the For Land Sakes presentation, which is part of the Winter Real Estate Roundup, which is a 3-day event for real estate industry professionals. But that For Land Sakes presentation is the biggest presentation of the year with multiple appraisers. And this year we're pulling in some researchers from MSU to talk about the land market, to talk about the past, and also what we see coming in the future. You can read more about that event. It's on the event page at mtlandsource.com, so you can track that as it's coming. In other news, I also announced last week that we have a new map app out, a new beta version of a new map app for Montana Land Source. That's on this Montana Land Report email, as well as the website under news. There's a link there for a new map app. Please give it a try. We've got some new exciting features on that map, and that map will replace our standard map at some point when we've worked out all the bugs. Hopefully within a couple weeks or a month or so, we will be completely replacing the old map app with the new. So do take the opportunity to check out the new and let us know if we have all the features and whatnot that you find of value. And finally, I'd like to give a shout out to B-Bros. B-Bros is the outfit that runs the Montana Land Source website. They've helped me build and create the website and database and whatnot from the very beginning. It's Andy and Tim Botman. We all grew up here in Billings, Montana. But B-Bros is looking for more clients and particularly serves professional class clients such as myself, and they've done attorney websites and that kind of stuff. You can check out their site at bbros.us. Thank you, everybody, and have a great end of the year, and I will see you next year.